Good morning, Hornets. Today is Tuesday, September 5th. Give a quick shout out to our MJHS Staff Member of the Week, Mr. Manning, 7th grade language arts teacher. Thanks for all you do, Mr. Manning. We appreciate you. Talk About It Tuesday. And today we're going to focus on rule number 9 from our Code of Conduct, which talks about our dress code. Okay, just a couple of things here. Depicting drugs, alcohol, tobacco, anything cult, gang-related symbols, anything in terms of apparel is prohibited. Anything that interferes or disrupts the school routine, creates disorder, or disrupts the educational environment, and keeping the student from participating safely in his or her own education, okay? We all know the rules for the dress code. Let's make sure that we're dressed appropriately. We have areas of our bodies covered that need to be, and we won't have any issues there. I want it very clearly known that we will address and enforce the dress code policy accordingly. So please make the most appropriate decisions when picking your clothes to wear to school each day. Thank you very much. No Hornet Point store this week. Unfortunately, we are closed because we did not have school yesterday due to Labor Day. The next day for Hornet Point tracking and the Hornet Point store will be at lunch on Monday next week. Okay, that is September 11th. The building-wide fundraiser. So those of you in 8th grade, you remember this from last year. Our 7th graders, this is going to be new for you, but this is the same company we worked with last year. We sold the cookie dough, cakes, pies, queso dips, a lot of great things there. So we are starting that fundraiser on Thursday, and there's going to be 2 presentations, one for 8th grade and one for 7th grade. Okay, that presentation is going to be on Thursday, and we'll all be in the auditorium. And again, that's when our fundraiser can begin. So start asking your family members, others in the community, people that you may know would be interested in that. Start telling them to make reservations because that sale is going to start on Thursday and you can earn all kinds of great prizes. And on Thursday, we have our open house night. Okay, this is not a traditional conference night. It is more of a open house tour of the building to where you can walk around with your families and meet all of our staff members. Okay, put a name to the face, and then you're going to be able to highlight some type of activity that you do in class to showcase that to your families as well. If you are interested in any spirit wear, those orders have got to be in by Friday this week. See Mrs. Boggs or Mrs. Cianciola if you have any questions on that. Study tables start today. Remember, you have to have transportation arranged for that. See Mrs. Cianciola if you have any questions. She's in room D108, but that is starting today. But you cannot attend unless you have transportation arranged. And this is our cinema on the sidelines. We're going to start talking about that. That is a fundraiser we do as a building, and that's going to be on September 16th. So not this Saturday, but the Saturday after. It'll be at 8 o'clock on the practice field next to the stadium. And this year we are watching the new Mario Brothers movie, and that's going to be open to the entire community. It was a great event last year. We had over 300 people attend that. We're expecting a great turnout this year, and we'll have more information on how you can buy tickets for the event and all the great things that are go along with that. So cinema on the sidelines. It's where we have the big projector on the field, and everybody sits in their lawn chairs and watches a great movie. So this year we're watching the Super Mario Brothers that was newly released. Extracurriculars this week. We got volleyball in action today at Bellbrook, so best of luck to our volleyball teams. Okay? With that being said, everybody have a fantastic day in Hornet Country.